And breaking news continues to unfold in Annapolis. Good evening. I'm Jim Lokay. We are following some breaking news. I want to show you what's happening right now. Let's move over to the monitor right here. This is a massive police response.
Would you have imagined we would have been here a couple of months ago?
No.
There was a mystery unfolding right now in Virginia. Now, here's the thing. It's not a law that's enforced. It's actually been ruled unconstitutional. But tonight, a local lawmaker is closer than ever to getting rid of Virginia's fornication law. And it's something that Democrats and Republicans are going to have to get on board with. Last year when we were celebrating this, you were on a boat. Might be one of the reasons AreaVibes.com said this is the snobbiest small town in America.
Maury Povich is somewhere here. Don't worry, you're not the father.
2 hours away from Gallery Place and 90 other metro stations that are shutting down for 29 hours.
Donations will be donated to Australian fire relief funds.
Can anybody break a 20 around here?
Can I have some of that? We both need it.
Off the top and developing right now, Fox 5 finally getting answers after a student brought a gun to a Montgomery County school. A suspected fugitive shot dead by police day in Virginia Beach. Now we're learning local officers were involved. The Montgomery County detectives were part of the U.S. Marshals operation to get the wanted man early this morning. The detectives were working on a cold case, but officials wouldn't say more. All right, let's talk weather right now. Live look at National Harbor. If you're going outside, grab your umbrellas. I was outside a couple of minutes ago.
And,
is that purple? That is purple. It's Ravens purple, maybe? I don't know.
Purple rain, maybe?
Ooh. A mother finding out her 8-year-old son went missing from his Northwest Elementary School. And tonight, Fox 5 learning the school mistakenly released the wrong kid. Stephanie Ramirez is live at Harriet Tubman Elementary School in Columbia Heights with that story for us tonight. Hey, Stephanie. And Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live in Northern Virginia tonight with what he's working on for us. Hey, Fitz.
Did you know it is technically illegal in Virginia for unmarried people to have consensual sex?
Now, here's the thing. It's not a law that's enforced. It's actually been ruled unconstitutional. But tonight, a local lawmaker is closer than ever to getting rid of Virginia's fornication law. Tom Fitzgerald live at Arlington tonight. Okay, lay it on us. What's it about?
Who knew? Who knew that fornication was illegal?
But by the way, I always love file footage. And
Yes.
just the random people holding
The random
hands, you
people.
know?
Well, it's our own little
I bet most of those people probably broke up by this point. That video was so old.
Yeah. So true.
All right.
And there couldn't be a better story for Valentine's Day in sweeps on Valentine's Week.
If you are a lover, this is a perfect time to snuggle up because it
Most
is
definitely.
nasty out there.
And
a high school athlete under investigation after she was caught on camera pulling another player's hair on the basketball courts.
It should be interesting to see who comes out on top on that.
Well, especially, too, considering everything that happened with the Astros in the offseason.
Yeah.
But
It's a mess.
well, the Nationals clearly are better off.
Yes, they are.
D.C. man convicted in a 1994 double murder, winning his freedom after investigators find a note inside of a police file. A note missing for 23 years that pointed the finger at another man. Paul Wagner, live from D.C. Superior tonight with that story. Paul. He is taking criticism for stepping into the Justice Department's case against Roger Stone. We'll talk about that controversy. Plus, what's next for the 2020 Democrats after the New Hampshire primary? A lot to talk about tonight at 11:30 on the Final Five. Look, we all know Metro has its problems, but for many, it is the best way to see all the region from the rails. Last January, Riley Dosh decided to visit all 91 Metro stations on a single trip. It took about 8 hours to accomplish the feat. So today, we decided to do our own mini Metro challenge, visiting 40 stations in 3.5 hours. And today, we did it all live on the morning show. Now, if you think our Metro challenge is a taxing one, though, people have completed the Subway challenge in New York City, visiting all 472 subway stations in as little as 25 hours.
It's still ahead tonight. Love is in the air in a lot of workplaces across the U.S.
Get your phones ready. Coworker crushes. The topic of a Fox 5 Live Insta poll today. That's coming up. But first, hi, Caitlin.
Uh-oh.
But do you know anything about those?
Yikes. well, no, but you know what? Mine's a happy ending. So
That's true.
I'm engaged to my coworker crush. So that was actually a good story.
Hottest best-selling minivans being recalled. 200,000 Odyssey minivans in the U.S. are being recalled because of a wiring problem that could start a fire. The recall covers minivans from the 2018 through 2020 model years. So far, there have been 3 reports of fires, but no injuries. Valentine's Day is just 2 days away, and if you're crushing on a coworker, you're not alone. In a new survey by the Society for Human Resource Management, 54% of American workers admit they have a crush on a coworker.
That's a joke.
The survey also found 41% have been asked out by a coworker, and 27% took them up on the date offer. We're not sure about that other 14%, you know, where that ended, if they rejected it or if it ended up
Don't want to know.
HR or something.
Yeah, it happens. It does happen.
Let's be honest, it's a different time.
Yes, it is.
All right. A Utah cop delivering a baby on the road that couldn't wait. Officer Jeremy Dean was headed to work when he was flagged down by a man in a stopped car, so he grabbed gloves and delivered a brand new baby girl. The mom and newborn were safely taken to the hospital. They're both doing well. And a close encounter for whale watchers off the coast of Newport Beach, California. A 30-foot gray whale gave the group a show, coming right up to the boat and spraying the delighted crowd. Okay, the whale watching industry says this kind of behavior from gray whales is very rare, but they're often spotted in the area this time of year while making their annual migration from Alaska down to Mexico. I'll see you on Fox 5's Like It or Not at 7 o'clock. We have more news continuing right now with Sean and Sarah.